Single, taken, unable to find love because in addition to the fact I'm fiercely unattractive and I'm not particularly interesting nor talented, my standards have been set unrealistically high after years of mentally dating celebrities and slash or fictional characters. Thank you for putting this in words. My friend left her window open in her bedroom and came back to find this. Look at his self-satisfied little face, the cheeky shit. Motherfucking Australia. So today it's Note for the first time this year and I've naturally been online all day and didn't know, so I went to take out the garbage in bare feet and stepped in an inch snow and I just yelled, "What the fuck?" And I just heard my neighbor in his backyard go, "Oh my god, she's outside." Remember that time it got so hot in some parts of Australia the bottoms of people's thongs were literally melting to the asphalt and people still ask me why I hate summer. For Americans reading this post, a thong is a flip-flop. Flip-flop. Oh, I was concerned. For a second I thought there was danger down under. Shout out to that one person in your life that thinks you're hilarious and pees themselves laughing every time you attempt to say something even remotely funny. A shout out to myself. Same. I'm watching extreme couponing and I just saw a woman rack up a charge of over $1,000 and then her coupon game was so fucking raw by the end of it the store owed her $8. What the fuck? Her coupon game was so fucking raw is basically the best string of words ever concocted. Friend, best friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, boomerang. Only boomerang has no end. Boomerang will always come back. Share to spread the truth. I did this for my anatomy class a year ago and every once in a while I see it while going through my art folders and it haunts me. I've been looking for this for ages. My friend told me that I need to stop singing I'm a Believer because it was getting annoying and I laughed because I thought she was kidding. But then I saw her face. The gaming keys. Don't even think about looking at this post if you're not a gamer. I just fucking noticed they switched the D and the S's places. What the fuck? It's because the D stands for down and the S stands for sideways. This is clearly how it was meant to be all along. W for upwards, A is for and going left. 2 dudes, chilling in open graves, 5 feet apart cause they're not gay. This is actually an art piece by Miller and Shellabajah where they dug graves connected by a tunnel so they could hold hands. They are very much gay and IRL married. Why is it called lukewarm? Like why isn't it medium warm? Who is Luke? I'm peeing and this dog came into my stall. He has a joke to tell you but he has to stop laughing first. Someone asks me a yes or no question. Me, how, what did you ask them? I said, me finally processing the question. Yes. Her name is Refurb, a very good cat. She head too big for she got them hat. No matter what combination these are all gold, so using this. Okay, but the most random fuck you from the Harry Potter movies was Professor Flitwick's completely unexplained radical makeover overnight. Someone nominated him for Queer Eye. Mood. The Mexican dude who told Judge Judy, "This is your show but this is my episode." Me at God. Eat your fucking veggies or no dessert. People with words like cool, friendly, nice, friend, buddy, guy, etc and their URL I automatically trust you. What's your credit card number? I swear people get 500 times cuter when they talk about what they're passionate about. Unless it's Hitler, then it's only 9 times cuter. I'm done. Hold me tight like a hamburger. Things public school kids take way too seriously. Jeopardy, review games, kickball, Spirit Week. This post is so American I don't even know what half of these things are. This is actually so true I can't deny it. Does anyone get upset when you're dreaming and it ends on a cliffhanger? I'm dead serious. I can't tell you how many times I'm having a good or weird dream then wake up like OMG, what did he find out? Is he okay? What should I fuck? What was I dreaming about again? One time I spent a whole dream preparing the best cheeseburger ever and I didn't even get to eat it. Golf is the most unnecessary sport on earth. After communism wins, golf will be abolished. We still good for mini golf though. Unfollow me now if you play golf. I don't need that kind of drama in my life. Many golfers can stay but you're on fucking thin ice. The customer is not just satisfied, he is amazed. When the bus driver suddenly hits the brakes. What not to wear on a first date. Steve Buscemi dress. Who the fuck wrote these lies? Honestly, the best part of this is that it implies there are occasions that you should wear the Steve Buscemi dress. Damn, Mother Nature thick. Now that's a rock bottom mantra in a hit. I gave my dog a tortilla chip 10 minutes ago and she won't eat it. She's just staring at me with it in her mouth. She's waiting for the salsa. Hey babe, how about I slip on a Jondom? I have been working on my physique. The problem is that I'm always super hungry for mac and cheese and there's nothing I can do to stop myself. In me. Muffy's lunch consists of 3 sandwiches and a bread roll. Screaming Muffy sees the carbs. Swimming in a pool with someone you have a crush on and stealth drinking the water around their ass. Me. I've reached 300 meters under the sea. The pressure here is immense. All the cool kids do drugs. All the cool kids you say. I laughed so hard at this fucking thing. If God loves me, why can't I get my locker open? My dramatic ass when anything goes even slightly wrong. Maybe you should stop eating chips. My mouth. Crunch 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 crunch. Me. I can't hear you, I'm eating chips. Unpopular opinion. I hate these cookies. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. You're the reason society is crumbling. In 20 years New York is going to be a pile of ash and dust because people like you exist. This is why I fucking hate Tumblr. I buy horses. Large, small, strange, regular. I bought every horse I've ever seen. Easy way to earn fast cash. I bought every horse I've ever seen. Kids react to Luigi death stare. You ignorant fool. Food, $200. Data, $30. Rent, $250. Things I buy because I'm depressed, $3,600. Utility, $100. Someone who is good at the economy, please help me budget this. My family is dying. Buy more things because you're depressed. Okay. Men are not pigs. Pigs are gentle, sensitive, intelligent animals. And very tasty in cowboy sausage. Yeehaw. This is what I think at 3:45 AM. Walking out of a bathroom with no hand dryers like. Is that guy dying in the background? Have you ever been in public bathroom? Hey, I'm Ned. Toot toot. What's toot toot? An Oscar-worthy performance. Uses chainsaw to rob gas station exposés but during escape. A sentence I thought I would never read in my life. Meredith, how do I open a new tab? How to decide if your pet rock should start a family. Have you heard about your pet rock starting a family? Would you like to but you're not sure if you really should? Well, read on 4 things you should consider. Is your rock ready for a family? Is it ready to not be the only one with your attention? The question that keeps my rocks up at night. Little knitted pigeon enjoying some crisps on the pavement. I thought that only the bag of chips was knitted, so I was like, LMAO, fucking idiot, bird got owned. Then I saw the bird was knitted as well. Then I realized I was a fucking idiot, bird getting owned. My girlfriend walked outside this morning to see this. A bunch of snails in a circle with leader in the middle. We've found it. Snail church. Snurch. Take me to Snurch. I can't eat mashed potatoes, but I can eat all other potatoes. So much pain in his expression. You know when you were little and you wanted the crust cut off your sandwiches, but then came the day you realized that crust ain't so bad and you accepted it as part of the sandwich. What if I told you there's a third phase of life that few ever reach or know about? A degree of maturity that brings with it a desire for extra crust. As much crust as possible, because as the truly enlightened know, it's not life's soft or fluffy parts that better us, but the crust which strengthens our will and builds our character. Are you okay? Date someone who loves your belly. Intestinal parasite. Egypt. Caro. Spices in Baza. 2004. Ferdinand Osayana. Gonna eat the entire blue pile just to see what happens. My friend just spent $20 on Shrek heads, he got 50 of them, kill me now. Mom's potato staring at me across the room. This dog looks exactly like what Renaissance era painters thought dogs looked like. Brain, you're horrible worthless garbage person and your life is going nowhere but to hell. Me, I don't know what the fuck you expect me to do about that at 11 PM, my dude. You'll ever just suddenly have the overwhelming urge to swim, like not actively but you just wanna be in the water and have some peace. That's how it gets you. This is so fucking ominous, am I gonna die? I'll feed all you fuckers. Aesthetic, experience tranquility. Send me the chubbiest kitten. I realize now this says kitten and not chicken. This kitten is so precious, I'm honored to be looking after her. My dog turns 3 in 1 hour. The joke is that I put a beer in his bowl because he'll be turning 3, which is 21 in dog years. I have been planning this joke for a week. What? Special instructions. Send your cutest delivery boy. Ordering pizza. This is what I do every time, and then last time I did it I got a call from an old Chinese man saying, "I'm the only one working, is it okay if I come?" He got a $20 tip. We went on Splash Mountain today. We are in a stable relationship. I'm surprised you weren't asked to leave for all that horsing around in the front. This object has been temporarily removed as we revise its facial expression, which was deemed zoologically improbable and or terrifying for small children. Nothing could make me more curious about your taxidermy than this. I need this as a t-shirt, as zoologically improbable and or terrifying to small children sums me up. Stop what you're doing. Look at this wolf. Okay, now you can continue. That's not a wolf, that's King Good Boy. Could they have picked a creepier name for this color? Santa's flesh. When skinny people call themselves fat and you're heavier than them. Those chunky potato fry things are delicious. They are called smiley fries, you uncultured shit. Fellas, is it gay to be a man? I mean, assuming an Aristotelian view of mind-body dualism, you're literally inside a man at all times. Aristotle would have wanted this. Okay, I'm just curious which Gatorade bottle you prefer. Arty for the squeeze, Fav for the regular bottle. Squeeze bottle for sure. Feels like I'm sucking it straight from the gator's nipple. Fresh from the gator's nip. Gatorade is cancelled since y'all can't behave. Whoa man. I always assumed this was done by hand. I don't even know what to do with this information now that I have it. I put blush on her, she's an angel, holy shit. How British people shower. The same as you idiot. We get nice and wet, then we get the tea bags. How British people shower. Now this is my kind of party. Hawaiian surfer Hakolana runs across the ocean floor with a 50-pound boulder as training to survive the massive surf waves. Meanwhile, I can't jog on dry land without seeing visions of my death and fast approaching unconsciousness. Australians don't have sex. Australians, mate. I spat out my coffee.
Cowbelly, let's go, baby.
Demonetization is dropping your eating to stop a migration of top innovation and content creation in an opposite way. I saw your new status and got inspiration to drop a new cape. On top of your face is a mock and the face of the clock is still raised. The mod is impatient. A monster is late, cannot just escape. You'll drop like a cave. YouTube Ukraine. You thought you would make it. Asked all the creators who want to get paid for their awesome creation. So take the advice of a god and make it. All I got to say is Cowbelly TV gets more traffic than a metropolis. Yes bitch, that's me. And I'm still looking for where my profit is.